by the third or roll, you'll just be seeing Sheik just like.
Were her animation like slow down? She was like flip in slow motion. That's what I want to know. Run up forward smash. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. The only thing that Ned's getting a lot of mileage out of is like up tilt.
Yeah.
Especially the back hit of it is really, really good. Especially on fast followers like Sheik.
Like with a fast follower, Ned's been following up with really intricate, like really cool combos like all night.
But this is the hard part of it, is like breaking the neutral with Sheik. Because like you don't need that much percent to kill her. It's really just getting in and staying in. Or getting on the ledge and staying on the ledge.
That's true.
Don't side B off stage.
Yeah, but I mean, still, like this is now kind of Big Mac's opportunity to really hunker down and just kind of keep this lead up, because what Sheik is really good at doing is just kind of keeping anybody at bay with your, more defensive-minded options. You can hang back on needles. You can hang back on just stray little two-hit combos, stray little fair strings, You don't have to go for crazy stuff. You can just kind of hang back and rack up that percent slowly.
Yeah. And also, it's kind of funny because Ned actually did the same thing last week, too. Game 1, Smash Bros. Ended up taking it, so... Yeah, Mark can't tuck. He literally can't. He claims that move is untechable. The thing about that move, though, is that it doesn't have the typical stun you have when getting hit by a move by.
Oh, wow, that killed? Dang.
Oh, he just swats you. Sheik is mean. He just pushes you in the face until you're gone. I killed Joe with my joke.
Yep, don't mind me, just casually dying.
Yeah, but, I was saying something. Oh, well, I lost it. Yeah, Sheik will push you. She's mean. Yeah, so see, Ned's getting a lot of mileage out of, like, when he can guess when Big Mac's going to run up grab and run up spot dodge. Because then he can get a grab or a jab or any combo starter for Lucina, like that up tilt. That's a bit of a risky option. I don't agree with it. Like, without being directly above Ned, with Ned jumping in the air, I don't think you should go for down air.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a risky option, no matter which way you cut it. All right, Ned now finally have the stage control. Try to cover that option with just short hop up air, lasting just long enough.
Cross up, not gonna kill.
Yeah, no, he's not dead. He needed to be at least like 10–50% higher for that skill. And smash attack for smash attack. Yeah. Although, like, anytime that Big Mac guesses like that with the F smash, usually like 9 times out of 10 he guesses right and is positioned really well. Yeah. That was just one of those times where he had the right idea. It just his positioning was not right.
I think the thing is it's becoming like more and more evident to Ned as they play more sets in this matchup. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before.
where you?
So that move doesn't have the typical stun on it that most moves have when you get hit. So you get hit, there's a pause, then you fly, then you hit the stage, and there's another pause.
That one is just like that,
pop and you die. Which is why, like, when they get the really strong hit of it, sometimes people just disappear like that. 1-1, Town City. Going here because the kill confirms from Sheik will work as like true confirms, not as 50-50s.
Ned on ledge.
Yeah, Ned's really content to play from the ledge.
Yeah. Big Mac's starting to get some of his damage started. He's got Ned off stage.
Oh, I thought Ned didn't have a jump. I was like, oh, did he just kill himself? No. Yeah. One thing you've never seen Ned go for is shield breaker. Ever.
No, and honestly, with the way he plays, that's actually it. All right. So the way that Ned plays Marcina, you really don't. You only see him really go for those kinds of setups if he's really conditioned his opponent into shielding any time that he's like within arm's reach.
Yeah, well, I think the problem is like he doesn't try.
Yeah. I mean, well, I mean,
there's like if you like hit like 2 forward airs or a back air and a forward air on a shield, you have like a span of like this is how I always do it. And I get a ton, and I just take a span of seconds. There's about like 4 or 5 seconds, and I know your shield is low enough that I can just pop it like that. And so I keep that in my head, and then I'm like kind of do that. You keep fading away so they run up, and then most people will run up shield just because they think it's a safe option, and then when you pop the shield, you just kill them.
Oh, the bouncing fish bouncing off on the ledge there put him in a bad position. He died from the forward air.
Yeah, goes for double up air, and I'm not going to fall for that. Well, Vanish is used as an defense option.
Yeah, the Vanish actually knocked him out into the perfect positioning.
Good needle cancel. Big Mac does not want to get caught up there. He knows it.
Yeah.
No reaction on Ned off the ledge option. Surprising. Downward,
up
dancing blade, up tilt, swinging.
I mean, yeah, sometimes just swing. You never know.
It's like that movie Signs.
Up air, that's going to close it out.
Yeah, wow, 2-1.
2-1. Ned definitely think about his next character choice.
I think he's going to stay the whole time.
Yeah, he's probably going to stay.
Just stick it out. Yeah. Run it back. Here we go. Or Lilac. Nope, run it back.
Now, usually if Ned really doesn't, like, he only just runs it back usually most of the time. I've never known him for, like, being really serious about counter picks. Usually he's just like, no, we'll just run it back. It's all right.
Maybe you should be thinking about a different stage. This is the part of the match where I think about a different stage.
Yeah, because at this point, like, it's every single game on Time and City has just started off with Big Mac on the strong side, just like getting these crazy, crazy strings that deal like 80 right out the gate.
The 2 Animal Crossing stages are actually insane for Sheik combos. Like, take you up onto the platform, other side of the platform, all the way. And Big Mac like, knows how to push him too.
Try for the up smash there. All right, back air.
Goes for the up smash. He had enough time to go down there and grab him. Wow. Doesn't try to go to 2-frame off of it. It's a hard move to 2-frame, especially when they go down below the stage and then back in. Recovery.
Nice, just waiting his time and just going way out there to make sure that he didn't get any sort of shenanigans by the ledge.
He's up tilt, putting a lot of work for Ned. It's like whenever Big Mac's trying to land, he's trying to land aggressively.
Yep.
And that's just getting caught by an up tilt every time. And it keeps on side being, and I don't know why. So the only time it will ever actually like raise you up is if you do it out of your double jump.
Yeah. I think he might have just like tried to do. He might have tried to do that, but he just didn't realize that he wasted used his double jump earlier.
Oh, that's one.
That could have been it. Dancing Blade getting some negative damage.
It's about 20% with Lucina if you do the down variation.
Just forward airs right through the needles. Okay. Utilize the jab. Nice shield breaker right there. Forward air. This is a really good edge guard by Ned going so far.
Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Down air,
oh, the down air sent him up.
Yeah, down air is it's a weird move. Up throw by. Mark's also DIing the wrong way on that. You should hold behind Marth's back. And Mark's holding in front of Marth. Or, I'm sorry, Lucina.
That was, yeah, but that trade, like, that hit with the down air, I was just... All right, we're going into Game 5 of the first possible set. If Ned wins this, we're all going to be going home. Yep. Ned's going to be going home with the first place. And if Big Mac wins, then bracket reset.
I'm going for a lot of like late up airs and stuff. Kind of playing it like he's Cloud. It's kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
Like he plays Marcina like he's just a Cloud without limit.
I mean, sometimes the playstyles, you can just input what you do with one character into another character, and it just fits perfectly.
Yeah, no, they're similar all right, I'll tell you. Ooh, up air. Sharpening. Really just trying to like catch like the hitboxes Big Mac is throwing out, and just catching them like very tip of them, staying just out of range, but close enough to counterattack. Back there, and forcing him into the corner. Needles are really good against Marcina. Once you hit like a certain percent, because like you can just like lift them off the ground ever so slightly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh. Knew that he wanted to nair in. Couldn't pivot far enough away to not get hit by it.
Nice air dodge.
That's called every 50-50 right so far.
Forward tilt. Almost doing the job. That back air is going to do it.
Up B too close to the stage. Or too close to the net at least. Straight up air. Ooh.
Whoa. Falling up air into the upward hits of the dancing blade.
Very, very Cloud-esque. Or like a late up air and a cross slash. Same concept. Up air.
Chasing him with up airs now.
Yeah. Ned's really found his groove.
Yep.
Guessed every 50-50 right so far.
Try to combat that with another up tilt.
Tree grabs. All right. Get up attack. Back air and yeah, expect him to go high. But Big Mac's just going to go straight to the ledge. Forward throw forward air is not going to do it.
That forward air is going to do it though.
Oh, good call. That might do it.
No. Almost, not quite.
That will.
There we go.
Bye.
And that's going to be it. Ned is your Ignition 153 champion. And Big Mac exclaiming that it is just so hard to kill Ned. You know what?
Yeah, it's hard to kill Ned.
All right. Well, congratulations to Ned.
Good
Big
job,
Mac
Ned.
finishing second. And Snoofle coming home with a third place.
Yep.
And a case of the Sniffles because he's Snoofle Sniffles.
Monster. Scummy
All right.
Sniffle.
Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight at Ignition.
Thank you all for tuning in.
As always, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week, same time, same